Hello everyone, my name is Mita. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is actually going to be a comparison between going to the same concert in two different countries. I went to the Balvin concert in the Arcoiris tour in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and I went to the same concert 2 weeks later here in Miami. So the idea for this video came about because 2 weeks ago I was in Dominican Republic and my cousin invited me to go to the Balvin concert. Of course, I love going to concerts, so I couldn't say no to that, so we went over there. Fast forward to 2 weeks later, I came here to Miami and I actually won tickets in a radio station to go to the Balvin concert, Arcoiris tour here in Miami. So some of you guys might be wondering why go to the same concert twice. And that's what I thought myself too, but since I did win tickets for free, I decided to go and just check out if it would be a different experience even though it was the same exact concert. Hello vlog, right now we are about to get an Uber to go to the Balvin concert and I'm gonna see how much I can record over there, but I'm not sure. And yeah, I think we're ready. So the first difference is the price difference in the concert tickets. So for the one in Dominican Republic, I was sitting in the VIP area. It was general admission, but it was VIP. After VIP, the only higher ticket price was a seated table with VIP table and dinner. Now, I did not want to have dinner there, so I did not pick those tickets, but there was no division between the two. So I was in the main area that I could be able to touch the stage if I wanted to. However, I didn't want to be inside the mosh pit of all the people, so I stayed kind of back. Now, those tickets, I paid $90 for those tickets, which was 4,500 pesos, which translate to $90 US. I can say that off the bat, that is very cheap for me for concert tickets. Because here in Miami, you could pay $120, $150 and not even be on the floor sitting. So for the tickets here, I did win them, but the ticket price for that was $35 plus taxes, plus service fees, which would come out to around $55. Now that is a little bit more than half of what I paid for the one in Dominican Republic, and for the one here in Miami, I was sitting all the way up in the nosebleeds, which is very, very far away from Balvin and the actual stage. If you want to be close to the artist, I think it would be cheaper to go to a concert in a different country than going here. Now I do know that you also have to think about flight tickets and all that, but if you're already in that country, I think it's totally worth going to a concert over there. Now the other big difference to me is that the venue in Dominican Republic only holds up to 8,000 people. The one here in Miami, which was in American Airlines Arena, is 21,000 people. That is more than half, almost 3 times the size. And I can say that the one in Dominican Republic was not as full as the one here in Miami.
Pensaba que te había olvidado. Come on.
So then, next up we have the difference of the start time. Now in Dominican Republic, the doors open like at 7, I want to say. I'm not too sure, I can't remember. And then at around 9, they had 3 different new starting up and coming artists perform for about 20 minutes each. That was about an hour and a half of just random people who I personally did not know just singing there. And after that, it was about another 45 minutes before Balvin actually came on. He ended up coming out maybe at like, I want to say like 10:30, almost 11-ish. Actually, maybe like around 10:30, which I actually found kind of normal because over here they also like to come out late. For this concert, nobody opened up for the one here in Miami. However, he did end up coming out at 9:45, which was an hour and 45 minutes after doors opened. The end time, I think it was kind of the same. They both ended up at around 11:30. I do think it ended up being around the same timing, so there's not a big difference in between there. So something else that was really a big difference to me was the price difference in alcohol, which it doesn't have to do with the fact that I was in a concert or not, but the alcoholic drinks in Dominican Republic are much, much cheaper than here in the United States. For example, the concert in Dominican Republic was sponsored by Presidente, which is the national beer. So each beer, it's canned beer, that's another thing, they do canned beer, they don't do really mugs or cups or whatever. It was $2 for a canned beer at a concert inside the venue. Now here, if you would go to American Airlines Arena and try to get a beer, it would be around $13 plus tip, which you're supposed to give tip. So it would be around $15 for a beer, which is maybe equivalent to 1.5 cans of beer. So when you try to do the difference, a beer here at a concert in Miami is about 7 times more expensive than getting a beer in the Dominican Republic, which is insane to me, especially at a concert venue. Now, something else that's kind of weird that happened is that they ran out of alcohol mid-concert. I had never seen that happen. I had never experienced that they run out of alcohol in a venue in the middle of a concert. But I do think it's kind of good that they place a limit because people tend to get a little bit crazy and drink too much. So I do think it's kind of good that they ran out, in my opinion. Don't come for me. Something else I noticed is that the Miami concert had a lot more different props, and the props were bigger. Now that does make sense because the venue here is much bigger, but the one in DR had the same kind of props but on a smaller scale. So like I mentioned before, in the Dominican Republic concert, Balvin brought out 3 guests who I wasn't sure who they were, and then one Dominican came in and sang a collab with him on stage mid-concert. Now here in the concert in Miami, nobody opened for him, but he did bring Anuel AA to come out and sing one of their songs together on stage, which I think was really good because I actually also like Anuel, unlike the ones in the Dominican Republic who I had no idea who they were. So something else I noticed a difference in is a clothing attire for going to concerts. In the Dominican Republic, people do dress nice. It was kind of like denim skirts, little dresses, but every single person in that venue was wearing sneakers. I did not see one person wearing heels, flats, sandals. No, every single person was wearing sneakers. Now, concerts here in Miami, especially in American Airlines Arena, girls tend to wear wedges or heels. That's what you see the most. Yes, occasionally you do see girls wearing sneakers. However, it is rare to see someone wearing sneakers compared to the amount of people who are wearing heels and wedges. So I thought it was kind of funny how it varies so much in different countries. I personally decided that I'm going to stop wearing heels to concerts because I want to be able to stand up, I want to be able to dance and move freely, and since there is so many people, it's kind of uncomfortable to wear heels, especially going up the steep stairs. So I decided that I was going to start wearing sandals or sneakers to concerts, which is, I don't know, it was kind of great to see that I could go in DR and everybody else was going to be wearing sneakers. So another difference that I found, which was kind of blew my mind a little bit, is that I'm not sure how much parking was in the Dominican Republic for the concert. However, the Uber ride from my grandmother's house to the concert was about $4 for I want to say 15 to 20 minute ride. Now when I want to compare this to the one here in Miami, an Uber from American Airlines Arena to get back to my house at that time, because I checked, even though we drove, I checked just to be able to compare the two, was $57. Are we going to compare $4 to $57 to get home? That is insane. And even the parking lot, we had to pay $25 to go into American Airlines Arena and park our car there, which is insane compared to how much I actually paid to get an Uber back home. So that actually kind of, I don't know, it blew my mind how big of a difference it is to get an Uber in different countries. So overall, I do think it's a different experience going to a concert in different countries or even maybe different cities, even though it's the same artist and the same songs, the same tour, because I do feel like the people that you go with make or break a concert and make a different experience for you. Overall, I do not feel like one concert was better than the other. I mean, I guess I would because I did get to see Anuel in the one here in Miami. However, I do think they were both good. They were both good energy. And I did go with different people both people that I went to both different concerts I appreciate, and I am very happy to have them in my life. So it's just a different experience, and I enjoyed both of them very, very much. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys want to know or hear experiences about how I've won different concert tickets on the radio, which I've won about, let's say 6, 7, 8 times maybe. If you guys want to know about my experiences winning tickets on the radio or winning items on the radio, please comment them down below and let me know so I can make a video if you guys are interested. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.